and family, Thunderdrome. It's time for Supercars, Meet 6 Season 10. Race 1 pits two top 10 cars from last season up against each other. Having bad luck this season is the Viper SRT, well down on form, as is the Viper convertible. He has turned it around of late though. He now sits just outside the top 10 in 12th. He's a top seed car and favourite to win here. We've also got the McLaren F1 in lane 2. He's also on a bad run. On the other side of the Viper, we've got the Lamborghini Aventador J. Similar story as with the rookie Alfa Romeo R8 Spider. Everyone is struggling. Whoever wins this can put their season back in order. But the Viper convertible is my favorite. Good close race. Viper convertible bunny hops, and look at the F1 goes past him when she does that. That's a good win. It's an upset win. Nobody saw that one coming. After running 4th and 5th all year, he finally brings up his career 12th win. First of the season. What a great performance. It was all set up for the Viper convertible, who had been improving a couple of seconds in the preliminaries, but he could not beat this busted up field. The Viper SRT, well, he's got his midfield in the preliminaries, always coming in 3rd. The others, forget about it. We won't see them next year for sure. Race 2 is shaping up to be a real hot one. We've got 3 cars who are currently sitting in the top 10. We've got the defending grand champion in 1. It's the Audi R8 Spider. He's currently in 4th position, 32 points behind the current leader, the 12 Stang. Next to him we have the Jag 8. He's well down on form this year. Up the middle we got the Ford GT, the rookie. He sits high. He's in 6th and looking very hot. He's going to give that Audi a run for his money. We've got the legendary Veneno, former 2-time grand champion, in lane 4. He currently sits just on the precipice in 10th position. Can he get up today? Then we've got the Shelby in 5. He sits way, way, way down the below. We don't think he's much of a chance. It's a 3-horse race between the Veneno, Ford GT, and the slight favourite, the grand champion Audi. Good race. Veneno pokes his nose out in 4, but the Audi has ripped up the outside. The GT will come in 2nd up the middle, but what a run. Once he hit the flat, the champ bliss. That's what the Audi needs, more wins like that. He took out some good competition in the Ford GT and the Veneno. Those 2 cars and the Jag pumped it all the way, but were nowhere near good enough. That's why he is the defending grand champion. Race 3, we've got the competition leader, the 12 Stang, in lane 5. He leads the competition by 19 points to the 2nd placed Red Veneno. He is flying high, and we're at meet 6, so at the business end. A couple more meet wins, and he'll be unstoppable. The only threats he has in this race is the former grand champion, the 177 in 3. He's sitting in 10th, and just out of the 10 and 13th, we got the Senna as a outside dark horse chance. We got the black 177 in 2. Forget about him, and the Charger, the veteran. Well, Charger Drift, don't have much hope for him. So let's see. Let's watch the current leader cruise. It's a close drop, but the Stang has a lead on the inside. He's cruising away. Look at the center on the outside, coming up hard. That was a good close race in the end, but the Stang takes it. That race was a lot closer than I expected. Was it a case of the other guys stepping up or the Stang taking it easy? However, he's through. Senna was impressive. Poor old 177. He made the meat championship race last meet. Not going to do it this time. He's the first finalist to not make it. And at least the Black 177 can say he beat the former grand champion. One up for him. Race 4, and it's a good one. It sees the second placed Veneno looking to back up and get back into the championship race after last meet. He's facing another 2 cars from the current top 10. The Super Trofeo next to him in lane 1. The old wily veteran sits in 8th on the comeback trail. The other car, which is going to give him a bit of trouble, is the Aston Martin Vantage. 2-time former grand champion, currently sitting in 5th position and looking very fast. We got the Huracan in 4 and the Lotus Esprit in 3, both in the bottom end. Not much is expected of them. So it's a 3-horse race. Veneno favorite. Let's see what happens. Vantage comes roaring off the start. The 2 bulls on the outside are racing past him. Look at the red Veneno go! Whoa, he was pushed all the way by the Huracan, but he got there in the end. Good win to the Veneno. He was 2nd overall, beaten by the Stang last meet. He's in with another shot. Can he do it this time? Super Trofeo was very quick down that outside lane, was right on his hammer. The Vantage will rue that one. He was sitting pretty in 5th, but he's giving ground to the Super Trofeo to come back at him. Race 5, and have we saved the best to last? We've got 3 cars in the current top 10, 2 who were in the last meet's championship race. We'll go through them one by one. Lane 1 currently sits in 3rd position. He's the legendary Gold Veneno, favorite for this race. We got a legendary Sesto Elemento, who's down on form, languishing in the bottom half of the table. Up the middle, finals from the last meet is the 720S, the rookie. He is in blistering form. The Venador J in 4, another legend. He's got so many career wins, not so many this season. And lane 5, we've got the former Thunder Road champion, the Ford GT, finding it tough in the bigs. Finding it very, very tough. Alright, so we'll have a look. We have, hello Tobias, a special guest, popping his head up. We're in the race 5. Who do you think's going to win?
I'm going for lane 3.
Lane 3, alright.
Like and subscribe.
The Ford is off like a rocket on the inside. The Venador is hunting him down and past him. The Veneno's cruising up the outside with a Sesto, but they're not going to get him. The Venador wins. That was a great, great race. There was nothing in it between 1st and 5th. No one is disgraced here. But the Venador J, having a so-so season, he still sits in number 9. 2nd win of the season, bringing up his 40th career win, never back against a champion. The Gold Veneno and the Sesto, they put in a great run on that outside lanes. Great race, that's all I can say, great race. Championship race time, and it's a beauty. Just 2 cars from the last meet have made it through to consecutive championship races, that being the Stang and the Veneno. They sit 1 and 2 on the current leaderboard. We got the defending grand champion in 2 on the other side of the Stang. Wanting his title back, he's going to have to beat the Stang and the Veneno to do it. It's between those 3, but then you can't count out the Veneno. When you do, he wins. 40 career wins. He took out the Gold Veneno, who was unable to make it 3 meet championship races in a row. And we got the F1 on the other side. Almost forgot about him. He came from nowhere. Could he continue that golden run? Alright, the favourite still is the Stang up the middle. Can he get it done? Good drop the Aventador. Audi and Stang are coming back. They're head to head. The Audi's nipping ahead by a bumper because, oh, what a win to the grand champion. He beats out the Stang. The Audi Spider and the Stang were head to head, nose to nose on the flat all the way, outclassing the Aventador J and the Veneno. Just too darn good. That was a great run. Poor old F1 wasn't in it really. He became closer than I thought. It's a 2-point victory to the Audi, and the Stang will take that every day and twice on Sundays. He'll never catch up like that. We go to the leaderboard, and the Stang still leads after that second overall. It's going to be very hard to catch him. Look, he's 23 points ahead of the rookie Veneno. The R8 Spider moves into third position. Just look at that. He's 7 points behind the Veneno to take him. It's going to take, for someone else to win, the Stang to crash out a couple of times. And that's possible, but unlikely. The top 10, Gold Veneno, Green Vantage, mainstays there. The Ford GT, the rookie, he's impressive. Aventador J moving up the rankings. He had a good meet. 720S dropping down. Super Trofeo's there. Purple Veneno's on the outskirts. Yes, that's a good list. And we get to the bottom half. Sesto Elemento, that's a shock. F1 GTR, he's moving up with that great win. And he 5th overall. Good effort. The 4GT, the Thunder Road champion, he is struggling in the bigs. And all those other cars going down. Shelby, Aventador J, the blue one. Those bottom 5 likely to be gone after this year. Like and subscribe. See you guys.